What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's episode of the Just Saying podcast. I'm your host, Justin Martindale, and my God, do I have a little treat in store for you guys today. You might have seen our guest on last season of America's Got Talent with her fantastic husband, Matt O'Brien. She is one of Canadia's...
Canadia's.
I love Canada. She is one of Canada's finest, and she is here with us today. It's the one, the only Miss Julia LaBeouf.
Hi, everybody.
I like saying Canada.
I'm from Canada.
Yeah, it's just like Canada is just like meh.
Canada
is more like ooh.
No, I like
Like
it.
Rodeo Drive.
Yeah. Are you welcome?
Hey,
First of all,
Thanks for
are
having
you?
me.
Of course, I'm so glad you're here. You're giving us very Cher Horowitz from Clueless. How are you feeling about the Canada team hockey loss for the Olympics?
Listen, I did not watch it because, well, it was at like 5 a.m. our time, and I'm like, I don't know. But I heard very much so, like when the Jays and the Dodgers situation. I don't know if you watched that game.
Couldn't care less.
Or those games. I was very invested in it, and just at the last minute, I honestly think we played a better game.
Oh yeah.
To lose, and that's what everybody was saying, that Canada played a better game and then they lost. Come for me in the comments. I dare you.
They will.
Also, I don't care. I actually don't care.
Well, it is interesting because I feel like I was very happy for the hockey team to win, U.S., and then of course, like there's the aftermath of it all.
Yes, the old locker talk.
Old locker room talk. The teeth are missing.
Also, tooth missing guy is dating Tate McRae, who's Canadian.
Yeah.
And also, she's Canadian, but I always like to say, I'm Tate McRae.
Yeah, Tate McRae is very like Outlander, very like Scottish, hillside.
My name's Tate McRae.
Are you from the house of McRae? Yeah, very that.
Tate McRae.
I'm very excited for Outlander, the final season.
I've not seen any of it.
You guys, if you like a cold glass of white wine.
I love it.
And old lady porn.
Love it even more.
It's Outlander.
Wait, is that the one about time travel?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
It's so good.
My sister, a lesbian, has been trying to get me on it for quite some time. I don't know if that. Why? Do you think that like is it a hot show for lesbians?
It's a hot show for like lesbians and moms and me. I feel like my mom got me on it.
Right?
Because she was like. It's very like Ren Fair. It's not like it's dorky, but it's cool because it's like time traveling, like changing your destiny. And
I want to watch it because I actually got the book when I used to have a Kobo. It's like a knockoff of a Kindle. Anyway, so I'd get books from the library, and I got Outlander, but I'm like, this is so long, and you only get it for like 3 weeks. So I'm like, I read like 10 pages. I'm like, I'll just watch.
I'll
watch my stories.
Yeah, watch your Tate McRae. But like, it's hot and heavy. It is the final season.
Okay.
And
how many seasons are there?
7.
Oh my God. Okay.
And they're long. I mean, this is like, you see like a limited series now, and it's like 30 minutes each episode. Yeah. Each episode is an hour, and there's like 12 to 13 episodes a season.
Small movie.
It's like, they're long ass episodes, but they're so good.
Okay, well, Matt's gonna be at sea. My husband works at sea.
He's a shipman.
He's a shipman. He's a clown on a comedian.
He's going to the States.
He's going to the States with Tate McRae to perform for. I don't even know what this accent is anymore. But he's gone for most of April, so we have a lot of shows we watch together. So I wanna have my little saucy show to watch on my own. So yeah, I'll watch Outlander.
Yeah, we're watching the new season of Bridgerton right now.
Okay.
We're watching The Beauty. Ryan Murphy's new show.
Oh, I've heard very mixed.
It's so dumb.
Things.
Like it's like Ryan Murphy is like vaping. You don't want to do it. You need to quit. It's bad. You're just sucking on a battery. But it's Ryan Murphy, so you're like, all right, let's just stick with it.
Let's just see what he's doing with this. Is he also Love Story?
No, I heard that one's. Yeah, he does do that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. He's everywhere.
I haven't seen it yet.
We just started. We saw one episode last night, and I love it. I
heard it's better than all his other stuff.
I haven't watched. What's the lawyery one with Kim Kardashian?
Hoes Like Us. No, it's not called that. I don't even. I watched that. Now I don't even remember it anymore.
I didn't watch that.
But yes, it's trash.
I just saw some like highlight reels where she'd be like, "You have the right to remain."
Oh, it's so bad.
Quiet.
Yeah, it's literally like drinking trash piss juice for television.
Okay.
It's like, it's gross, but like, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Like drinking trash piss juice.
Sponsored by Trash Piss Juice.
Oh, man, are you watching Bridgerton or anything?
I watched the first like season or two back in the day. Could not tell you one of their names or storylines or anything. It was quite some time ago.
I couldn't either. Anthony, Benedict, Colin, Daphne, Eloise, Francesca, George, Hyacinth.
Hyacinth?
Yeah.
That's a flower.
They're all flowers. Those are all the kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm really invested. This season's great. It's really fun. It's actually better, I think, than last season. And I am like totally in my, like, I'm escaping.
Yeah.
The world
is very bad.
It's so dark. I'm escaping as much as possible.
That's why I'm watching Below Deck.
Okay, good.
I've seen like every episode of Below Deck. Below Deck. I'm watching Below Deck. I'm also watching Drag Race. Are you keeping up with Drag Race?
I'm keeping up with Drag Race. I'm ready for it to be done.
All of it? Forever and always?
I don't know. I feel like we're on season 18 now. What is it?
Yeah, it's a lot of seasons. And let me ask you this.
Yes, go for it.
Because obviously Drag Race, catapulted so many amazing drag queens to stardom. But I always think of something like Last Comic Standing, where they only had like a few seasons and, really catapulted a few people. But if they had that all the time, and that was like the only way people are like, why haven't you done Last Comic Standing? Why haven't you done Last Comic Standing? Like, as a comedian, that would make me crazy. Because I know there's so many amazing drag queens who don't do it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, why aren't you on it? It's like, well, there's drag exists outside of that.
Sure.
As well as like comedy existing, not just on a reality TV show.
And I think it's very curated now, or I feel like it's just, I like the drag that's like campy and funny and weird.
And is allowed to be a bit messy.
And can be messy. And I feel like now it's just like, I'm serving.
Yeah.
Now serving cunt. And you're like, oh my God.
And everybody's just...
Jesus. I didn't know we could just serve cunt so
my
frivolously.
God. A side of cunt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it just feels like almost people are like just parroting what they've heard from queens before. And I'm guilty of it too. Like I'm always like, yeah, slay. And I do it, I'm like, in an ironic way, but I'm still doing it. I'm still stealing from drag queens who are stealing from black women who are stealing. We're all fucking thieves. Can I swear on this thing?
Yeah.
Bitch. Cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my God, were you at the BAFTAs in the audience?
That was
were you
not
the Tourette's
me.
person?
I was not. Oh God! Like every day, there's just a new thing. We're not supposed to know so much.
I know.
There shouldn't be a camera on everything all the time.
I know.
And the internet needs
It's exhausting.
to stop.
I know. I have my Instagram nap. I think that's what I'm just gonna start doing is like, and it's crazy too because I'll see something. And then like people will be like, oh my God, have you seen this?
Yep.
Have you seen this? I'm like, yes, I saw it. Like, but also like, relax.
Relax a
I'll
bit.
get around to it.
I don't want to see everything.
But I do want to talk about America's Got Talent because you and your husband were both on there together as a duo or competing against each other?
Competing against each other.
Yeah, how was that?
It was interesting. Here's the thing about America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
I originally, because I feel weird about, because I watch so many reality shows and I'm always worried about the edit. You want to blame it on the edit.
Yes, Drag Race.
I'm like, I don't know if I will present well on a reality show because, and especially America's Got Talent, because I'm not like a super squeaky clean comedian. So I'm like, well, am I going to be on that?
Yeah.
However, Matt was going to audition, and then one of the bookers was like, why aren't you auditioning for like the showcase at the Ice House? I'm like, I don't know, because I don't think it's right for me. Long story short, I auditioned. It went very well. Matt and I both got selected. At the time, they did not know that we were married. We just both got separate auditions. And then they're like, oh, you're married? Like, we love...
Production.
We love a storyline. So obviously, we are on the same episode. And the judges don't know what you are before you come out. So like, I could come out and be like, hi, I'm Julia from Arkansas, and I'm a ventriloquist. Anyway...
Yeah.
So Matt went out, did his little thing, his little comedy routine.
His little skit.
And he did really well. They loved him. He got 4 yeses from the judges. Hooray.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm in the wings. Terry Crews is with me.
Oh, I love Terry Crews.
He's so lovely.
He is the sweetest.
And he's like, he's killing. How do you feel about this? I'm like, it's great. And there's a camera here, but I'm like, oh shit, like I'm next. And kind of freaking out. It hit me in the moment. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to be on a massive reality show. And then I went out and then they're like, tell us about yourself. I'm like, comedian from Canada. And they're like, we just had a comedian from Canada. Do you know him? And I was like, I know him a bit. I'm like, yeah, I know him a little bit because he's my husband. And everybody's like,
yeah, give it to us.
Yeah. And then I did my little comedy routine. It went really well. Mel B loved me, which was like,
you slammed it to the left, and I love it. Yeah,
and I love it. I'm Tate McRae. No, she's like, I don't dislike you, I love you, and I'm like, ah. And it went so well, and I got 4 yes votes from the judges. I got a standing ovation. It was this like huge thing, and then because at first I was like, who cares? Like whatever happens, happens. I'm not invested. I don't even care if I move on. Then I was like, oh my god, we're gonna move on. It's happening. And then we waited and waited and waited, and then we watched the episode in real time, and we didn't move on. And that was that.
Because they gave you the old Jody Miller.
Yeah, I heard that happen to her as well. So even in the comments, people are like, why didn't that couple move on? Like, I at least thought the girl would move on. I'm the girl. And yeah, it was funny to be like, I don't care. I'm just doing it for fun. And then it could not have gone better. And then I was like let down. Because at the very least, I'm like, this will help sell tickets or something, because you kind of unfortunately need these platforms sometimes if you're not a famous comedian.
Well, wait, why did they just cut you guys completely?
Our episodes aired at least.
But you guys didn't.
But we didn't move. We weren't.
You got 4 yeses, but didn't move on.
Didn't move on.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it. I've been asked so many times to do America's Got Talent, and I say no every time. And like, I've had one guy was like, why won't you do it? And I go, because it's stupid. and they're like, well, yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to put myself through that, because comedian Jody Miller, this is one of the most iconic stories about America's Got Talent. And like, I love Jody Miller. She is the head writer for Comics Unleashed, which is now back in circuit. Yes,
which I will be doing.
You better.
Yes,
it's so fun. I did it last
excited.
year. But like I just love her, and she went on America's Got Talent. Eliza Schlesinger was there to like support her in the crowd. 4 yeses, killed it. Standing up, ovation, everything, and chop. And it was devastating to her. And I will never forget her just that feeling, just watching her go through that and just being like, I did everything right. I don't know what happened. And they were like, oh, well, we want... they replaced her with some other comic, because they were like, oh, well, we want so-and-so instead. And I'm like, I could never, ever do that.
Did her episode at least aired though, right?
Her audition, yeah.
Her audition, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get, especially because...
Like, do they not think people are paying attention to like who's going?
It's down to the producer. So say they're like, oh, we like 30 acts, but only 15 acts can move on. They don't know at the time. So I kind of get it. But but what sucks is they're like, it's the 20-year anniversary. We've never had a comedian win. And they're like, in the history, we've never had a married couple compete against each other.
Yeah, why would they not? That's just an easy get for me. Like, split them up. We love that crap.
Also,
Hello, Tara Lipinski, Johnny Weir,
there you
Traitors.
Go.
Put them on. Does one of them go? Let's watch them crumble.
Which, side note, now I might audition for the Traitors, because they want like regular people now. And guess what? I am good reality TV. I am a bit of a spaz. Like, but I know cameras watching. So it's it was interesting. It was fun. Would I do it again? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just so much.
It's just a lot, but it was fun. And like I've reclipped the audition. Those have gotten a lot of views. I've gotten more followers because of it. Yeah. But my life remains relatively unchanged.
But you know what? I have to say props to you, because if I was in your shoes, I would spiral.
Really?
Absolutely. I have literally told producers multiple years, thanks but no thanks. And they're like, well, if you change your mind, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Well, at least you know that about yourself.
I know, but I mean, it's like, it's so refreshing to see you being like, yeah, you know, it was fun. Thanks but no thanks. I'd be like, oh, the grudge that I hold.
But like, what can you do? Like, there's literally...
Create a storm in the sky. Yes, that's what
I spiral about so many other things that I'm just like, when this happened, I'm like, eh. And that's why I went into it, I think, with like, I don't really care, because had this been my dream, and I think that's also part of it. I think in the B-roll, in all the interviews, they're like, why do you want to be here? What does this mean to you? I think they wanted us to be like, America's Got Talent is my life. It helped me, like, when I lost my legs, it helped grow them back.
Yes,
like,
they want the trauma.
They wanted this trauma, and I was just like, honestly, I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm good at this.
Yeah.
I just haven't, reached the levels I want to, and not enough people have seen me. I just think this would be like great, like stepping stone. I don't think I was, not enough of a hook and edge or whatever, but I'm still happy I did it.
Yeah. Did you meet any of the other people, or like?
I did, yeah. You're meeting some of the other acts backstage. That like Jordan Blue guy who's a singer with long hair. I think he went pretty far.
Did he play guitar?
I think so. Yeah, he played guitar.
When in doubt.
And it's so weird because when they're doing like, they'll be like, sit over here, and then you're just chatting with someone, and then you realize they're filming, and you're like, oh, I'm just having a conversation. Kind of like your producer over here just filming us in the darkness, you creep. Zooming in on my huge tits.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Married. Stop
I'm a married woman. My Costco bra.
Yeah.
I bought my bra from Costco in a 2-pack. What's up, boys?
Oh, wow. Do you think boys watch this? No, yeah.
This is a podcast for straight boys and straight boys only, right?
This is called, that's our demo is alpha,
Alpha
and
straights.
Lesbians.
Nice.
And hot bitches who serve cunt.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, shall we get into some stories for this week?
I would love to.
My morning flew by and I didn't have time to cook anything, and I looked up at the clock and now it's 10 a.m. and I'm hungry. And wait a minute, it's March? That is what I said to myself this week, realizing that life is super chaotic and we just don't have time to do everything we want. And what do I want? Easy nutrition that is ready for me whenever I want and actually tastes good. So this is where my friends at Huel come in, sponsor of this podcast. That's Huel, Huel. Huel is a perfect solution for high-protein routine support, busy days, habit building, convenience, plus control this year. That was a little fast. I have goals to be healthier and keep on top of my nutrition this year, and fortunately, I have found an easy way to stick to my habits, all without compromising my nutrition and my goals. This is thanks to Huel. If I'm being honest, I am absolutely the person who looks up at 1 p.m. and realizes, you know what? I've had coffee. Just coffee. No breakfast. No lunch. Just straight up dark caffeine. So lately I've been keeping Huel Black Edition around to stop myself from doing just that. On the days I'm sprinting out the door, I grab a Black Edition ready to drink. It's a complete meal. 35 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, no artificial sweeteners, and it's under $5, which is kind of amazing, let's be real, because it's cheaper than a latte. And it actually keeps me full until lunch. And I know what you're asking, does it taste good? And my answer is yes, it tastes really good. My go-to is the chocolate peanut butter. Actually, it's so good. I highly recommend these products. Then on days when I want something more customizable, I use the Black Edition powder. I'll blend it with ice and milk if I'm doing the whole, smoothie moment, or I'll just shake it with water if I'm being lazy, with a bigger boost of 40 grams of protein, the same complete nutrition, just, a different vibe. The RTD Plus Powder Duo has basically become my insurance policy against chaotic days. Now, this is a limited time offer for my Just Sayers. Get Huel today with my exclusive offer of 15% off online with my code JustSayin at Huel.com/JustSayin. New customers only. Thank you to Huel for partnering and supporting our show. Now, listen up. If you are busy, Huel is a game changer. You're welcome. Breaking news. Britney Spears got arrested for DUI. Now, I've been talking a lot about Britney Spears for a while now. In fact, I even talked about her last week where she was, giving odd behavior again. And I think I talked about her the week before being like, if I get that headline that it's like, R.I.P. Britney Spears, I will lose my shit. And so, of course, I see this pop up today. I don't even see it. I'm like,
did you think she passed?
yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. And I'm reading it and I'm like, okay, cool. It's just a DUI. And that's not okay either.
No. But
But
she's alive.
But she's alive and she didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
So thank God. Now she got pulled over, I think around like 9:40 p.m.
Yeah.
She got like arrested outside of where does she? Thousand Oaks is where she lives, sure.
Or West Lakes,
Something
Village,
far away.
A village in the West.
Yeah, in the West, the Britney of the West. But she got let go. She was there in custody for 3 hours. They tested her for alcohol. They said she was swerving violently. She had a 0.06 blood alcohol level, which is still under the limit. Here in California, it's 0.08.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so she was still under the limit. However, she was driving recklessly, which still gives police the okay to pull you over, which I'm glad they did.
And I heard something about a substance in the car. I actually, when I was driving over here,
Julia?
listening to the radio. Did I?
Mysterious substance. That's what got me was mystery substance found.
Yes. They're like they haven't said what it is.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
Allegedly. Whenever I hear mystery substance, I think meth.
Meth?
Meth.
Why meth?
Because it would just make sense about all the like, like she's tweaky. She's Tweaky Spears.
Oh, it makes me so sad.
It makes us sad, I know. But a spokesperson has chimed in and said, hopefully this can be the first step in long overdue change that needs to occur in Britney's life. Yes. I am here. We have all been wanting some sort of intervention, like someone help her. And everyone's like, she's great. She slays, queen.
No.
Go off. You look amazing. And I'm like, am I in the upside down?
No.
What's happening?
I also think people don't want, and again, we don't really know what's going on.
No one does.
We think we know. We freed her from this conservatorship. Who knows?
That was 5 years ago.
Well, yeah. And then I think people are like, don't want to admit, not that, and I'm not saying that was a mistake, but like, they don't want to admit, they're like, she's fine. We did the right thing. We are heroes here. But it's like,
everything in this country has gone wrong since we freed her.
Well, it was going wrong while she was in the conservatorship.
I know. I'm kidding.
It's just, but apparently that she's going to reconnect with her sons, which is quite nice. We like that.
I do too. I'm saying rehab, promises, Mother's Day. Give her that, like, we need her. She needs to go somewhere. She knows she messed up. Her reps know she messed up. She said something along the lines of like, hey, y'all, it's me, Britney. I'm just going to reconvene and get my shit together, y'all. That's, Can take the girl out of Kentwood, Louisiana.
You should be on SNL with that impression.
Thank you. I think it'd be a good Britney Spears. But it is crazy. They said she was driving erratically at high speeds.
No, it's good that nobody's hurt. And, and again, like, because of I know she's had such a strange relationship with her sons and because she's had such a fucked up childhood and whatever. So I can't imagine having children and them being like, I don't want to talk to you or what that would, if I was already mentally ill, I already had substance issues. And then now my kids don't want to talk to me. My life's kind of in shambles. Yeah, I would like, do you ever think what you would do if you were like, super famous, unlimited money, all these like yes people? I'd probably go off the fucking deep end. Yeah. And that's why I'm not famous. That's the only reason.
Meanwhile, I'm like, if I was on America's Got Talent, I would lose my shit. I mean, I completely agree. However, it's just like I'm rooting for her in the sense of like we love a reinvention. We love Hillary Duff and like her comeback that she's had.
A Lindsay Lohan.
A Lindsay Lohan who thankfully is okay in Dubai.
Oh, God, yes. There's too much going on.
There was just, I got that article. They're like, Lindsay Lohan says she's okay in Dubai. And I'm like, thank God. But at the same time, yes, it is crazy because I remember thinking when Lindsay Lohan was going through all her shit every day of the week in the early aughts, I remember saying, if I wake up and we're going to see R.I.P. Lindsay Lohan, because it was like, how bad does it get before somebody says
steps in?
Enough?
Yeah.
And I feel like, yes, this was dangerous. It was reckless, but at least she's okay. And someone can be like, and we're done. Now we can say, which pisses me off because I'm like, it should have been done way long ago.
Right.
But now I'm watching like AI art. I say art.
Right, yeah.
Like there's people who are like making up AI songs and like AI imagery of like Britney Spears. And it's like really good. And it's sad because you're like, damn, she should be doing stuff like that.
Right. Like, had she not gone down this path, like, what could she be doing now?
There's a song right now that's at like #1 here in the States, actually. And it's called Stateside by Pink Pantheress and Zara Larson, who we'll talk about in a minute.
Okay.
And it sounds like a Britney Spears song.
Really?
And I'm like,
wait, have I not heard this?
It's fairly new.
Okay.
Fairly new. And hold on real quick. Frida, get over here now. I'm going to go put you in the car. Don't go chewing on stuff. Get over here. Get over here.
You know, you might be right about the meth. Look at the...
Come lay down.
I think that's ringworm. Look at her.
No, that's it. Those are lips.
Oh. Close.
But also, I'm like, is it a tattoo or is that like...
Also, I had a small rash on my neck in the shape of a worm. I don't do math. I think it's dermatitis.
I've done math once, and I rearranged the furniture in my home at like 5 a.m. We wish her well. I hope that we can get the Britney of yesteryear. I would love that.
The Britney of yore?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Britney, like, it was one of like the first albums I had.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Me Baby One More Time is still, I think, one of the greatest songs in the history of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a fucking good song.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want her to have peace and love and happiness. And I hope the people supporting her now are trustworthy people, because I don't know if I trusted the old team.
Were trash. The whole team was trash.
That's what's so scary.
Yeah. So I'm like, I hope that she gets the help and she learns to trust people and they, don't take advantage of her. And I would love for a Britney comeback. I think she's really overdue for one. And I just don't want her to just kind of like become this hermit, recluse, like shadow person. I want her to be in the spotlight where she belongs.
I want her to be vibrant and in the spotlight. Or if she gets sober and happy, I want her to do what's best for her. And maybe, you know how like Enya lives in a castle in Scotland alone and is never married?
With Tate McRae.
With Tate McRae.
Yeah.
That sounds nice too.
I hashtag Enya goals.
That's kind of what I want.
I know, me too. Leave me alone while I'm in this castle, just listening to Orinoco flow while the dolphins are jumping out of the lock.
It sounds so nice.
Yeah, you've got your tartan on. Yeah. Hell, you're ready for Outlander.
I'm so excited.
Sing me a song. Oh, it's so good. All right, well, Britney, we wish you well.
We love you.
Moving on. This guy... There was a man who claimed to have the smallest penis, okay?
A bold claim.
Bold claim. Mm-hmm. Not a bold penis.
No.
But a bold claim. His name is Michael Phillips. Okay, not the swimmer, because I feel like that Michael Phillips has a big old...
Isn't that Michael Phelps?
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. He's got a flipper of a penis.
A flipper, like a dot, like a smooth dorsal.
That's why he swims so fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is Michael Phillips, the man who claims he has the world's smallest dong, and they wrote out dong.
They wrote out dong.
They wrote out dong in the article. I think everyone, even news now, is just fucking throw it in there.
He's got a wee dong.
He's got a wee dong. He says he sent unsolicited photos of his micro penis to women, and that he's apologetic. There's a viral video in particular with a woman claiming that Michael sent her an unsolicited pic And he says that's mostly accurate with a few caveats. He says, there was a girl who I was angry with because she started making fun of me. I had commented on her post and a bunch of people started attacking me. They saw I was in the news for having a micro penis and she started posting about that. I did send her an unsolicited pic of myself because I wanted to show her that she should make fun of people and let her see what she's making fun of. Okay.
Well, first of all, why were you in the news for your micro penis? Like, you obviously reached out to somebody.
You brought it upon yourself.
I feel like I've seen a reel of this man. I feel like he was on, is it an American man who was on like a British news channel?
Is it an American man? Is it an American man?
Unless there's probably multiple American men going to British news outlets to talk about their small wieners.
Yep.
But like, what... Have you ever sent an unsolicited dick pic?
Me?
Yes.
I mean,
maybe it's different.
You can say that. You can say it. It's different in my world. It's different. It's different in my world.
Because maybe it's expected and wanted.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a rite of passage.
Right.
It's like a telegram. You know, it's like, it's like, oh, I'm being called upon.
Right.
You know, oh, I have a suitor today. You know, it's very much that. It's romantic.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, granted, I don't think they're all wanted or needed or should be, but it is different. It's different where it's like, good day, sir. It's like that.
And to you.
Yeah. Yes. Getting a dick pic as a guy from another guy is just like, salutations. You know what I mean?
I've actually... maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever received via text message a dick pic, unsolicited or otherwise.
But in Instagram?
Maybe someone showed me their dick in my DMs, but really not. Maybe because it's very like public that I'm like, I have a husband or whatever. Not that men ever fucking respect that.
Yeah, I mean, my God, you think that counts?
But so many of my single friends, like I've seen the dick pics that get sent to them unsolicited.
Sure.
And some are like, this man should go to a hospital. Like, you look at them and you're like, what is wrong with this dick? And why would you want anybody to see it?
Why are you looking at a picture of hamburger meat?
Yeah, honestly, it looks like it's like a tree trunk with growths on it. You're like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
And so again, this guy, I'm sorry, you can't go around talking about your micro penis and then when someone makes, a reel about your micro penis, be like, yeah, it's mean. Look at this.
Now it's a disability.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He says he admits sending unsolicited nudes. He said he would only do it when he was drinking.
Listen, I have a huge clit, and I talked to the news about it. I did a big story about my huge clit on the news, and then people made fun of my huge clit.
Yeah.
And I sent my huge clit to all the men when I was hammered on Savi B.
Oh, God.
I am the victim.
You're the victim. Oh, my God. Thank you for speaking your truth.
You're welcome. I'm the clictum. I'm trying to make...
Yes, it's fine. Yeah, it's good. Clictum.
Clictum.
He says in hindsight that his decision was stupid. He says, I don't do nudes anymore. I apologize to any women I may have offended. I need to know the size of this man's penis. And I know Frida. She wants to as well. She's like, me too.
Can I see?
I know. I want to say, I think it's like 3 inches. Yeah.
I think you're being generous.
Oh, she wants to sit in your lap.
You want to sit in my lap?
Get up there, Frida.
Come here.
Go get her. Go get her. Oh, come on, get up there. Go get her.
She really matches with your
jacket. Get up there. Good
Good girl.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Frida is like, okay, I'm going to sit. If she bothers you, just throw her.
I love her. Okay. I think 3 inches is bold. And I think his micro penis, I think a micro penis is like micro. I think it's
like less than an inch. Right?
Like less than an inch. And I do feel bad for people who do have a micro penis. I really do. My heart goes out to them. But just...
Have you ever experienced a micro penis?
Never a micro penis. However, I have experienced a very thin penis.
Ew.
A very thin penis.
Like a tapeworm?
Like, I mean, I've never had a tapeworm.
I don't either, but I've Googled.
It was very thin and it was just not what I expected. And I'm not one of those women who will just please men to not make them uncomfortable. Like before I got with Matt, which I was barely with anybody. I have a joke that I'm like, I've had sex with 5.5 people because one guy's penis was really thin. I don't count it.
Yeah.
I'm like, why was it sharp? So I remember I was like having sex with this guy and it like went in and then I just went, no. And I went, I can't do this.
To his face?
I just went, I'm like, I'm not in the mood. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable to make you comfortable. Like it alarmed me. I was like 21. I'm like, get this out of here.
Yeah.
I hate this. And
I want to see that. I want you to be.
He was a bad man anyway.
I
turned out to be a very bad man.
Of you just being like, no.
No.
Yeah.
I cannot fake it. I've never faked an orgasm. I just can't.
I have been with several
micro penises.
Yeah. I still think about them every now and then.
Like how,
they'll just pop up.
Like how small are we talking?
Like
even when hard? Gosh.
And what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I was doing community service. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I'm not going to like shame them and be like, oh God.
And I'm sure they're good at other things.
They are. They're great. They are flourishing in life right now.
There you go.
But it's like I look at those and think back on those and I'm just like, I did great. I was there. I was like, you've got this. Like everything else, everything else was
great.
But then you look down there and you're like, oh no. It's like that. It's like, I don't know. It's like watching like, you're hopeful. You want, I don't know. It's like an Animal ASPCA commercial.
Oh my God.
Or like a St. Jude commercial where you're just like, fuck.
Listen.
I know.
We cannot shame the micro penis community. This is what this guy was talking about.
I think I want to be the Marlo Thomas of the micro penis. I want to like for 5 cents a day, you can help somebody with the micro penis.
I mean, have you ever?
I believe in angels.
Have you ever sucked off a micro penis?
Have I ever what? Sucked off a micro penis?
Yeah.
I mean, is it really sucking anything off?
Have you licked one?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I felt like we've all had a gummy worm in our lives.
Oh God, my friend actually moved to LA for a guy with a micro penis. She was Canadian.
Moved out here?
She's a comedian. I'm not going to name any names. This was a long time ago. She moved to LA. She met this guy, and he's like, I'm going to LA, and she was like young, and she's like, I'm gonna go to LA too, and went to LA. Turns out this guy had a micro penis, and he was like really mean about it. And she's like
mean about it, like he was angry about it.
I think he was angry about his micro penis, and then he was like taking it out on her. Meanwhile, she's like, oh, we can do other things, like blah blah blah. It's okay, because she's like the nicest, like sees the best in everybody kind of thing. And but then she ended up staying in LA and doing well. So
good.
But that's what women are too kind. I'm the exception. Like she's like, I will literally move to LA for a micro penis, and I'm like, I will not even allow a thin penis to be inside me for 5 seconds.
A lot of people will travel for the D, and which brings us to our next story. I don't know if you are familiar, but the LA Metro, we have the Olympics coming here in LA in 2028. And LA is going through a lot of revisions. I think they should start with Fairfax. We have terrible infrastructure here in LA. Terrible. And when I drive down some of these streets in LA, I feel like I'm driving down Kristi Noem's face.
It's like you're on a stagecoach.
It is like, it's very much just a rickety pothole.
Crater.
My poor tires, my poor transmission.
Yeah.
It's just awful. So we are getting new train stations. Apparently we're doing flying cabs. What could go wrong?
Wait, what?
Flying cabs.
Flying cabs. Do we have flying anything right now? Like
just Britney down a highway.
Mo.
Wait, are the cabs like a drone?
Yeah, it's like a Waymo in the sky. They're putting them out.
Waymo in the sky. We're doing Waymos in the sky.
Why not?
I saw a Waymo took out a bunch of parked cars the other day and almost mowed down a family. Now we're going to have sky Waymos?
Yeah, food robots, all of them. Everything is just a mess. But we are getting a new train station, and it says, and guess what it's called? The D line.
Ooh, the D. I've stayed at the D in Las Vegas. Good bang for your buck. Affordable rooms.
Less micro penises.
Yes.
So the extension announcement, the merch that's associated with the line is going viral because who doesn't love good train merch?
Love it. I actually love merch of all kinds.
I love a good merch, but this one's kind of amazing. So the Metro D line extension officially opens on May 8th. This section of the purple line will extend throughout Koreatown and Beverly Hills.
The purple line, like the veiny purple line.
Eggplant emoji.
Running through the D.
So while many were excited for the social media announcement, the merchandise to the line is actually taking center stage. The black t-shirt features the slogan, Ride the D, in the top center, with the D matching the format on the line itself. Guess what, gays? There's also a crop top version.
Yes.
They can be purchased on the website, though it may not be appropriate to wear on all occasions.
Don't tell me when to wear my crop top D.
You know where I'm gonna wear it? Everywhere. Okay? Yeah. Everywhere. So yeah, it says Ride the D.
I think that's brilliant.
I do too. I feel like it's gonna be conversational.
Yeah.
It's going to be eco-friendly.
Yes. It's high time we got more public transit in this town, I tell you. You can't take Fairfax. You can't take Fountain everywhere.
Well, here's the thing if you don't know about LA. We have shitty transportation.
It was built as like an automotive city, so it's like you were forced to buy a car back in the day.
It's garbage. So it's like you go to these bigger cities like Chicago, New York. Yes, they've got it down. If I want to take the train, I have to go to Hollywood and Highland.
Yeah.
So you mean I have to get in my car
and
to drive to go take a train?
Or you have to take like 6 buses?
It makes no sense.
Like,
and if you want to go west, it doesn't come, the trains do not come into West Hollywood at all. There's no like West Hollywood train station at all. There should be. But it doesn't go out into Beverly Hills because all the rich fuckers are like, we don't want that riffraff in our neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like,
they don't want to mobilize the riffraff.
Yeah, exactly. So
well, consider us
are
mobilized.
Trying to come up with options. So I feel like this is great. Koreatown to Beverly Hills, sure.
We love that.
But also the D, fantastic.
Ride the D.
Ride the D. And I kind of want Ride the D merch. And I'm already thinking about it. I'm already thinking of the Ride the D campaign.
Okay.
Okay?
Shoot.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I thought you were going to pitch me it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like, shoot.
Oh,
Never
like,
mind.
come? Are you talking about coming?
Wow.
Oh my God. So that kind of podcast.
So.
Can you imagine you could come on command, like, by just saying.
I've thought about it.
I've just thought about it?
Just thought about it.
Can you imagine someone said the word come and you're just like,
wait. I watched the movie Ever After for the first time last night.
Wait.
With Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, the
like
Cinderella story. Yeah.
So my husband's like, you've never seen Ever After? And I'm like, challenge accepted.
Okay.
So I'm watching it. He's doing some work in the other room. So I'm watching it. And then there's a scene where the prince and Drew Barrymore kiss.
Yeah.
And he goes, ugh. And I'm like,
I don't remember. Did he just jizz his pants?
Yeah, I don't know. But it was really funny. And Evan was like, I've never noticed that. I'm like, yeah, he kisses Drew Barrymore. And he's like, ugh.
Now I need to rewatch this.
Yeah, it was good. So the campaign for the Metro D line, we use the Quad City DJs Come On Ride the Train.
Okay.
In the background for Ride the D.
Okay. Great.
Boom. And we get famous female rappers of the past to be so we get Kaya, My Neck, My Back.
Of
we
course.
get Lil Kim. We get Foxy Brown.
There you go.
You know, all of them riding the train, you know?
I love it.
Yeah.
Can you talk to somebody?
I think I'm going to.
Why not?
I mean, it's a good thing. And
If
at the end, they look at the camera and they're like, ride the D.
If they don't hire a gay man to oversee some of this, then that's just
lost opportunity.
It's a lost opportunity, and it's discrimination.
Just another one.
It's discrimination. Hire Justin Martindale to oversee the D.
Yeah. That'll be like Christy Noem's new position. Yeah. Like, what is she? What's her new title? Again? She is the Shield of the Western Hemisphere. Girl. Shield of the Western Hemisphere.
Overseer of the D, though. Is perfect
I could be
for
overseer
you.
of the D, for sure. From that, I've talked about Britney Spears There's the conspiracy theories of Britney Spears being a clone, all that kind of stuff.
Yes, been a lot of clone talk.
Yeah, and now we have Jim Carrey. So this kind of came out last week.
Yeah.
I was in Las Vegas. I was actually with Jim Jeffries, and we were like, what the fuck? And I'm like, Jim, call up Jim Carrey right now.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't have his number. And I'm like, what?
Don't all you Jims know
You
each
don't
other?
have Jim Carrey's number? What's wrong with you? Why am I even hanging out with
He's
you?
like, I'm going.
So if you don't know what we're talking about, over this past weekend, like Jim Carrey like showed up at this like French award show, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so he resurfaced. Yes, he resurfaced at a major award show in Paris, and he became the center of wild clone theories. While there's no stranger to absurdity, sources say this particular rumor has left him most disappointed than amused. The thing about this is, I saw the videos. I was like, "That's not his face.
No.
The eyes are different colors.
Everything about the eyes is different.
The voice, the cadence, the idiosyncrasies were not syncrasized.
But why do people automatically think clone? Do they think someone's actually cloned him, or do they think someone's just dressing up and being like,
You know, I don't know, because when I think of clone, I think of like a baby chick being hatched.
Yeah, me
or
too.
like, someone in like a wet square with like hooked up to wires.
I do picture a wet square.
You know what I mean? Like a cube.
Or like a tube.
A tube, a gelatinous
goo.
goop. Yes.
Yes.
With like a air. But are they growing?
That's the thing. How do they take human years do they take 64 years to become this man? Like, have they been, did they clone him as a baby? Like, I have so many questions. Or is it just like Jim Carrey,
he pops up,
is in a hospital, and then so they got some other guy to put on prosthetics to look like Jim Carrey?
Yes. Thank you. I thought I was alone on this.
Have we got to the bottom of this?
I don't know.
Or
is
this just a distraction from the multiple wars going on?
Well, it's that, but we all saw the video. He accepted the award, and like everyone was noticing that his eyes were lighter. People were arguing that he signed autographs with his right hand, despite being known as a left-handed person. It escalated further when drag transformation artist Alexis Stone. If you do not know who Alexis Stone is, I don't know Alexis Stone personally, but I know of who Alexis Stone is. Amazing drag performer who uses prosthetics. Has done Glenn Close from 101 Dalmatians. She's done Jocelyn Wildenstein, who is like a famous like socialite cat lady, if you will. Done all these amazing transformations where you're just kind of like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
So now the thing that people are curious about is that Alexis Stone was like, yes, that was me. So now we're like, okay, cool. We know.
I heard that theory.
Yeah, right.
But is that true?
We don't know, because then Jim Carrey's publicist is like, no, that was him. He was there. What do I believe? Somebody stop me.
What? But like, what an odd thing to claim.
It's so
But
weird.
it's also kind of brilliant for Alexis as like just some more press to be like, hey, look what I can do.
Right.
What a weird thing. It's like when serial killers happen and it's someone's like, hey, I did that.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you didn't. You're just a wannabe who wants attention. And I'm not saying that's what happened, but who knows?
Well, Jim is now sad. So
Well, damn.
Jim Carrey has now come out and said that he is sad,
He's
not
come
because
out as sad.
He's sad because people are now questioning or making fun of his appearance.
Right.
He's not worried about that at all. Rather, he is sad that people are stupid.
He said that? I'm sad that people are stupid. Here's the thing, Jim. You do look very different. And I know that a lot of people age and a lot of men and women get surgery. I mean, everybody with like Bradley Cooper is just like, well, he looks like Barry Manilow.
But I mean,
but you still know it's Bradley Cooper.
Right.
This is different.
And then the source has explained that he feels he has been turned into a conspiracy theory and finds it troubling that some genuinely believe that he isn't himself. For Jim, this is something he should laugh about, but stupidity like this is not a laughing matter. He hates that people aren't talking about what is actually important. Okay. Now, I love Jim Carrey. He's one of the few people that got me into comedy, got me into like entertaining and being stupid and crazy and all that
and
stuff.
from Canada.
Yeah, and from Canada. And he's also been very vocal about like what's going on in the world and what's going, being very honest about his viewpoints and all that kind of stuff. I'm not buying it still. I'm not buying it. The nose is different. The eye color is different.
Unless he just got a crazy amount of surgery.
I don't know. It's weird,
or if
and
he's sick.
I don't think this is like his brand. I don't think Jim Carrey would just be like, you know what, fill me up with filler, give me a new nose.
Well, maybe that's why he's like, oh, I'm just sad about it, because he's annoyed that he had to do that, and now people are talking about it, and now here we are on a podcast talking about it.
I know, but I also feel like if he's stepping out to an accepted award, we're at least going to get those little bit of like, you know, like him, his little like act outs.
His little isms.
And we got none of that. He was just like, this is great. And his voice was different.
Yeah. And also, if he was a Jim Carrey impersonator, if I'm hiring a Jim Carrey impersonator, do some impersonations with it. You know, it's not
give me the Grinch. Give me like smoking. Give me something.
Well, maybe they just hired a looks queen who couldn't deliver in terms of.
I don't know. I don't know. It's really frustrating. And in this world that we live in, who knows? Everyone's like, well, they got him. And I'm like, who got him?
Yeah, who?
They got him.
Who's they?
I don't know, but they got him. He was talking too much. And they got the impersonator. The PR team is in on it now to be like, we don't want to say that, you know, we got him. But no, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. We have a drag queen saying it's her. Then the publicist is like, no, that's me. And now Jim Carrey is sad. What is going on?
And we don't even know if the Jim Carrey that's quote unquote sad is the real
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That could be an impersonator.
I don't like this world.
Ain't it crazy? I don't like this world either.
And he's right. Whoever he is right. It all is a distraction. We should be talking about more important things. But guess what? I'm not going to fix all the problems in the world. Sometimes you do need a distraction of who is that? Who are you? Who are you? I can't imagine. Can you imagine like when you're hopefully we're still, you know, in the business of show as we get older. I can't wait for what young little assholes on their podcast are like, did you see Shia LaBeouf presenting that award? Is that even her? She looks crazy.
What a fucking melted mutant.
Yeah, what a weirdo. I hope she gets the help she needs.
Did someone put her in the microwave and hit 5 minutes?
Yeah. If they even have microwaves and whenever in the future. I don't know, but like it's just it's all very sad and fucked up.
It's very, very strange. It's very bizarre. So we go from Jim Carrey, who's a clone, to Shia LaBeouf, who is a drone. He's now saying that he's scared of gay people.
Yeah, I saw the headline. I mean, who isn't? No, just
these days we should be fucking scary.
Yeah. What? I'm not on an episode of Fear Factor?
He got arrested in New Orleans.
Yes, I saw that.
And
for being drunk and disorderly.
What? He said during a recent interview with Andrew Callahan that the pair of assaults he was criminally charged with amid his Mardi Gras celebrations came after he felt scared near members of the gay community. Now, look here, Shia LaBeouf. I saw you at the Comedy Store a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
I was there. And he was having a good time.
Okay.
And he looked gay. He's in shorts.
You can't. Straight men can't wear shorts?
Straight men scare me.
As they should.
Yeah. You know what, Shia? You're not going to normalize gay people being scary, okay?
No.
First of all, you got drunk at Mardi Gras and said that your arrest was because of gay people scaring you?
I don't. And then I saw that headline, and then I didn't read the article.
I read it. Here it is.
Dumb bitch, yeah.
When I'm standing by myself and 3 gay guys are next to me touching my leg, I get scared. I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that.
Okay.
Hold on. There's more. I just wanted to stop because that was it in minutes of him being like, yes, if I'm homophobic, I'm that. To be honest with you, gay people are scary to me.
he said, to be honest with you, after saying that. Okay. So he's in this crowd. Gay men are touching his leg. And instead of being like, I love this, or like, hey, a little bit of space or anything. I get it. If anybody's in my personal space, I'm like, hello, stop it. I don't care who you are. But to be like, oh, I'm scared of you.
And then I'm going to go. And then I got arrested because I was trying to flee from 3 gay men trying to touch my leg.
Like,
show me the mysterious substance.
I don't know. It's very fishy.
It's so
to
stupid.
Me. But also it's like Shia's always doing nonsense like this. Shia's always getting arrested for being.
You can't say I'm afraid of gay people when your name is Shia LaBeouf.
Man, I hope Shia gets the help he needs. I miss even Steven's Shia LaBeouf.
Well, and also you can't say oh, gay people scare me. You literally were in a movie called Holes. You know, like, stop it. Like, that could be the parody of Holes. You know, oh, gay people scare me. I'm like, have you seen yourself? You look like dirty street trade. I'm sorry, Shia.
It's also like, what a crazy thing to say.
Also, wait, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Shia, you were in a Sia video.
Yes.
For Chandelier.
That's the gayest thing you can do.
The gayest thing. Oh, now you have a problem with gay people? You were literally in a nude onesie dancing with a little girl with a Sia wig on in a birdcage.
I don't think he knows what he's saying. I think he got in trouble yet again, and then it's just like, the gays made me do it. He's blaming the gays.
The gays need to make you take a shower, Shia.
Shower Shia. Shower LaBeouf.
Shower Shia.
Lufa.
Yeah, Shia LaLufa. Get out of here. I think this is so lame and so embarrassing. And also, like, gays, he said it. He's homophobic.
Yeah. I like, if that makes me, if saying gay people scare me is homophobic, then I guess I am.
I'm that.
Yeah, then you are.
Bye.
What the hell?
Bye, LaBeouf.
Bye, LaBeouf. Can you imagine being that man's publicist? Good God.
I mean, next time I see him at the Comedy Store, I'm going to be like, hello, Shia. Did you say you fear us? Careful.
Yeah, but the war didn't touch his leg.
Right. If war touches your leg, then it's gay.
Yeah, I was at Mardi Gras and war touched my leg.
Can you imagine, like, the amount of male microaggressions? Like, a man touch, like I'm sure, like, was it like a and there were 3 of them? Because I guarantee it, if a guy touched my leg, I wouldn't be like, oh, you clearly want to have sex with me.
Right, yeah.
Or if a guy's like, hey, man, how's it going? I'm not going to be like, what did you mean by that?
Yeah.
It's very sensitive and like, and also I think it's deflecting. I think he's like, well, if I'm homophobic, then I guess that's what I am.
Yeah,
no,
nobody
girl, you're
can call
a closeted homosexual.
Gay. And that's okay. It's okay to be gay, Shia.
These men, I swear, straight men are having a moment right now with talking about how they wish they were gay, but they're glad they're not.
Did you tell a joke about that? Did you do this on stage? I feel like I've heard you talk about this before because you're
probably have.
You're
yes.
not wrong. It's I feel like
it drives me insane.
I've seen multiple male comedians being like, man, I wish I was gay. It would be so much easier. Like not having to talk to women, getting plowed all the time, having sex, doing the plowing, whatever.
Yeah. And you're like, is this what we do?
I don't know. It's like either like men just really hate women. It's a bunch of things.
Or now straight guys getting on stage and being like, you ever been pegged? And I'm like, oh, we're doing that now.
Everybody's getting pegged these days.
Everyone's getting pegged these days. Everyone's like wishing they were gay, but we have a problem with gay people, but we wish we were them.
Exactly. Because they
therapy. Go to it immediately.
And because they can escape it. They can be like, I wish I was gay, but they can walk down the street wherever the fuck they live and not have to deal with any of the consequences of being gay.
There's nothing more sexy than a confident straight man.
Mm-hmm. My husband, Matt O'Brien, everybody.
Like
lovely
to the point
man.
where it's like, I don't care. Like, I know a lot of straight guys who are just like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And it's so, like, comforting. It's so reassuring. And you're just like, yes. Because I'm not trying. It's weird because I feel like, especially with these dumbass comics who are grifters and frauds, that they are, they think that the audience wants to know what it's like to have sex with them.
Oh, I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah. It's kind of in the same sense of like a garbage, like straight comic being like, the other day I was fucking this chick. And you're like, okay, God, I don't want to picture you at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they think of like, oh, yeah, I wish I was gay. As soon as you say that, I'm like, gay.
Yeah.
Leslie Stahl, gay.
Who?
Leslie Stahl. It's from an interview back in the day.
Oh,
Where
okay.
There was an interview where they were trying to like decipher gay voice versus straight voice. And
Right.
she's listening and she just goes, gay. And I do that. And I do it all the time. Like I'll be walking down the street and I'll see someone. I'm like, gay. I know.
I thought Leslie Stahl was a comic. I didn't know him. Like, who the fuck's Leslie Stahl?
But that's exactly how I am now. And it drives me insane. And the next time I see him, I'm going to be like, hey, faggot.
Wait, who is this? No, don't say it.
I'm like, Shia, hey, queen.
Oh, you're gonna say it to Shia.
I'm going to say it to Shia.
I thought you were gonna say it to the grifters.
Oh,
the
no.
comedians.
They know. They'll come out.
No.
They'll come out.
Or
And
they
they
won't.
already know. Yeah. And when people ask me, I go, yeah.
It's just funny because you would never be up there and be like, I wish I was straight. There's a fucking bug. This bug wants to fuck me. Oh my God. I'm scared of bugs. It was rubbing my leg.
It's true, though. Yeah. I'm like, God, I wish it was fucking straight. It's just, it's so lame. And this is always something that's really funny whenever I'm about to go on stage. This happens without fail. Someone always has to either like end with their gay material or like make a gay joke. And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm next. Perfect. Or it's, when I'm done, or it's like, okay, they've seen me, whatever. And then they'll go up and be like, talk about like, oh, how gay people got it easy or whatever. I'm like, you don't know my struggle. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. You don't know anything.
Why do they have to bookend? And it's often like I've had that before where it's a comic who's like a male comic talking about like women things or whatever, been like, this girl had a huge pussy. Anyway, that's been my time. Your next act doesn't have a huge pussy. Well, I don't know. And you're just like, what about my credits?
Nothing. No, they don't care.
And you're just like, ew.
Or it's like I have a good set and then someone will come up on stage and be like, I don't know about you guys, but I think he's gay.
Why is gay a punchline still? Like what? Like, cause gay is funny, cause gay is bad and different. Ha. Like why?
Because it's
lazy.
sad. It's lazy. It's sad.
And it's sad and it's stupid.
If you are a fan of comedy, you should know better and don't fall for these hacky douchebags.
But so many people do follow for hacky douchebags.
I know, and they don't know any better, and it's sad. And you just watch these people just get more successful and richer, and you're just kind of like,
everybody's dumb but us.
Everyone's dumb but us, yes. And also, those guys all have micro penises for sure.
Absolutely, and
We've got
big old balls.
And big old balls. Finally, we have two more stories. This is really quick. I was mentioning Zara Larson earlier, and she's the new it girl. I love her.
Yes.
She has a song called Midnight Sun. I'm obsessed with her. Well, she is now sparking outrage, and you know you're making it when you're sparking outrage.
What'd she do?
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you asked. So she joked about a fan's abortion.
Oh.
Which, hear me out.
Wait, how does she know about the fan's abortion?
Well, over the weekend, a fan posted a video of Zara Larson performing her song Midnight Sun at a recent concert, and the caption read, I didn't know I was pregnant here, but at least my baby got to hear Midnight Sun before I aborted it.
So her fan posted that.
Her fan posted that. And days later, Zara saw it and replied to, I killed the performance and then you killed it after the performance.
Oh my God. Well, all press is good press.
But you know what? This girl came out and said, hey, this is my body. I'm going to do this, whatever. And Zara, she's from like, you know.
She's from away.
From the north. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that there's like crazy people out here who are going to be like, what? She's just reacting to a fan.
Yep.
Now, I feel like a woman has a right to her own body. Call me old-fashioned.
Yep.
I am not personally pro-life, but I am pro-giving life. Yeah. And Zara Larson gives me life.
Yeah, I mean, I also think we all like read into this stuff too much. It's like, can you believe what Zara Larson said? Yeah, I can. Yeah. She's a pop star. She said a thing. What's so frustrating is like the people who get enraged.
Trolls.
The trolls who get enraged. It's like the guy who you work with at the deli has said way worse things than Zara Larson ever would.
But also, I have to say heads up for her being like, what is she supposed to do? Just ignore this? I think the woman, the fan was like, oh my God, this was incredible. And now I'm doing this to my body. And Zara's just like, hey, glad you had fun. Hope you're okay.
And also, she stated facts. This woman was like, I didn't know that I killed my baby. And then Zara's like, okay, well, I killed my performance and you killed your baby. These are the facts. She didn't make anything up. She just literally stated what happened, and it happens to be accurate.
I know.
I don't know what she's supposed to do.
Also, it's kind of incredible. like you're like, because who knows? This is so like, who knows what her emotions were after that? It's like, well, you know, I did that. Oh my God, Zara Larson commented on my post.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yeah, everything's okay now.
I wish my baby could see this. Aww.
Oh God. Watch, everyone's gonna be like, hey, this is not a topic of funniness.
Well, you know what? Fine. But there's so many topics that are like off topic, whatever. And guess what? I've never had an abortion. And
I haven't either.
Good for you.
I take it back.
And it's one of those things that I was like, I just don't know if I could. So I've always been crazy safe. But I know there's circumstances where you can't be safe. Shit fucking happens. So it has to be accessible. And now my husband has a vasectomy.
Oh, really?
So yeah, Matt got the old snap.
Why? I mean, it's none of my business.
Because we don't want to have kids.
Fair enough.
I don't even want there to be a risk of having kids. And it was actually his idea. They took the whole thing off.
Step up. He now is a gelding.
He's a gelding. He's a Ken doll. He's a eunuch.
It's just balls, no shaft. We got rid of. It's the most micro of penises.
If they could have removed the balls, kept the shaft. Now that is a penis I would like.
Oh,
I've talked about this before.
Yeah,
on my no ball penis tour.
If you
I don't need the balls. Just give me like if there was like a nice, or if the penis was detachable. I would enjoy that. Like if I could just, I would.
Like a magnet?
Yeah, like a magnet or like a suction cup. If I could take it off.
Why would you want to take it off?
If I don't want to bend down there, I just want to like, and if like through osmosis, he could still feel the nice things and he could, twirl it around.
Or like if you're like snuggling and you're like, oh, there it is. I could just feel this like.
Yeah, or there, it's like it's like you want to like please your partner, but you don't want to feel like get all the way. And you're just like, oh, okay, just. And you wash it in the sink first, clean it all up, give it a suck, stick it back on.
Just keep it on your fridge.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, it's Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Like you're married to Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
There should be a sex penis and like a walking around penis. It's like, let's do it. It's like, I can't. I got my walking around penis on.
Here's a headline that just screams rage bait all over it. I love this so much. It says, icon LaToya Jackson stuns at her niece Toya Jackson's funeral.
Oh, my God.
Because if there's anything you want to do, nothing says serve cunt like at a funeral.
Stunning for the dead.
Stunning for the dead. Stinting. Giving. It's giving corpse bride, honestly.
I hope people would. I really want people to dress up for my funeral. I want them to look good.
Yeah. I want people to wear red.
Oh. Like blood?
Well, it's like you're supposed to not wear red to a funeral, but I also love that drama.
Yeah, I would kind of like maybe like a little like party, a party theme, something. Black.
Would you want have you seen the videos of like the woman who comes out and she's like like a full pageant number where she comes out like while the body's on display and does like a whole drag number on it. There's another one of like I'm trying to think. There's like there's moments of performance at a funeral.
Here's what I would like for my funeral. Talking about Jim Carrey and a drag performer emulating him with these prosthetics, I would like to hire a drag performer to portray me.
Sure.
And then do this iconic, because every time I watch Drag Race or see a live drag show and I watch the queens dancing, I'm like, I wish I could do that. So if I'm dead, actually, I kind of want to do this before I die.
Why not?
Like have a little pre-funeral. It doesn't have to even be a funeral. I just want to hire a drag queen to be in prosthetics to look like me and fucking dance.
Boots the house down.
Boots the house down so I can be like, look at me fucking go.
Yeah, like do a dip.
I would I would like walk that fucking duck. I would love to walk that duck, but my hips are too tight.
There's so many things.
I can't on account of my hips.
Oh, I know.
But this is truly fucking crazy. Also, yeah, if my Aunt Anna was like Aunt Anna slays at comedian Julia LaDkowicz's funeral, I'd be like,
you're like, hello, I'm the dead one.
Yeah,
I'm the dead one.
I'm slaying.
I was slain. I was slain. I'm giving afterlife now. Like, bitch, stay in your lane, Aunt LaToya.
That's also, it is quite a thigh-high boot?
Well, I mean, she's literally just bones at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the greatest mysteries is like, who built the Great Wall of China? You know, who built the Sphinx? Who built LaToya Jackson?
How is she still standing?
Yeah, we don't know.
How old is she, did we say?
We don't, it's one of the mysteries. You can't ask LaToya her age because you'll turn to sand.
I don't want to turn to sand. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, there's a high wind today, too. You'll just...
Yeah. Next time I see LaToya, which is often, I will not ask her age.
She's tiny, and I know she's had a lot of health problems. I don't know why. But she literally, I think she's wearing my belt around her waist. Like, I think that's my actual belt that I'm wearing right now, and she has it just cinched down to her waist.
Yeah.
But also, don't steal, like... I love that the caption says, living legend. Okay.
Best
auntie in the world, LaToya Jackson stuns at her niece Toya's funeral.
It's also sad because like it's sad when everybody dies, but when a young woman dies,
Yes.
and it's just like, why are we, what? And also, how did she die?
Yeah.
How did Toya die?
Mm-hmm.
And is LaToya and Toya's, is it, because she's LaToya, and then this is Toya.
Oh, Toya, yeah.
Toya.
I forgot that there was an A, Toya.
Toya.
So it says prayers for the Jackson family and friends of Toya. That's hard to say, Toya.
Toya.
Do you think she drove a Toyota? Toya's Toyota? That's hard to say. And I don't know. I think like if I was Toya's family, I'd be pissed.
Unless they're the ones that gave that statement. When they're like, thank you all
that's
for
so
being here
gross.
today.
But thank you for Auntie LaToya for stunning.
Yeah, for stunning, for slaying at our daughter's funeral.
I know. Well, R.I.P. Toya.
R.I.P. Toya.
And if you guys have a funeral coming up to go to, make sure you're stunning. Okay.
Be stunning. Don't wear, if someone has like shows up to my funeral with like toothpaste on their shirt or crumbs or like a bunch of lint.
Get out.
Get the hell. I'm gonna rise from the dead. Mm-hmm. I'll probably be cremated, but I will like a genie. I will appear, and I will fucking kick you the hell out of my funeral. Yeah. You come correct. You come looking nice, the clean pressed shirt.
Absolutely.
Wear some fucking deodorant.
Put on a closed shoe.
No toes. No wiki feet at my funeral.
No wiki feet at my funeral.
Brush your fucking teeth, floss, scrape your tongue.
Moisturize your skin.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, get your hair done.
Just
have some manners. Be an adult.
Have some manners. Don't listen to anything on your phone without on like full volume.
And know what I would like. Like music.
Oh yeah, know what
food.
I would. Of course.
Like I don't want like you're not gonna play like lame ass music at my funeral.
No, you're gonna play
Enya.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, and
Hit
Enya.
Me Baby One More Time, where I will have me as a piñata, and then people will take turns hitting me baby one more time.
And then they drive home drunk.
Full
See
circle.
how it all full circle? Yeah. Yes. Julia, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Please tell everybody where they can find you and follow you. Do you have dates coming up? What's all the happening in your life?
This is all the happening. You follow me on Instagram, Julia Comedy. Julia Comedy. That's the only one that really matters to me. I am going to be doing the Netflix is a Joke Festival.
Same.
And I'm also a featured performer, so I'll be opening for some other comedians. So stay tuned for that. And also, I'm going to be starting my own podcast with my husband.
Good.
Yes, we're just like ironing out some of the kinks, and it's called Do Not Recline, and it's a travel comedy podcast.
Very cute idea. I
Yes.
love that.
So we're gonna be doing that. But yeah, just follow me on Instagram and love me.
And love her. And yes, make sure to follow Julia wherever she is. And I've got some dates coming up as well. I think I mentioned Phoenix. I've got Chicago. I've got San Antonio. I'm going to be with Russell Peters if you're at OC the 23rd through the 26th at the Irvine Improv.
How exciting! Another Canadian.
Another one. Really, really
My
fun.
God.
And yeah, just go to my Instagram. My dates are all there in my link tree. No porn in the old link tree. But yes, thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing the clips. We really appreciate you guys. And have a fantastic week. And we'll see you next time here on the Just Saying podcast. Bye.
Bye.